The Titan Submersible, operated by OceanGate Expedition, has been imploded in the Atlantic Ocean. On June 17, 2023, the tourist trip tour to the Titanic wreck started at St. John Port on a small submarine with 5 passengers in it. On board, British businessman Hamish Harding, Pakistan businessman Shahzada Dawood, and his teenage son Solomon, French explorer and also Titanic expert Nigel Ladd, and the last one CEO of OceanGate Scott Rush. His wife, Wendy Rush, is the great-great-granddaughter of Isidore and Ida, who lost their life on the Titanic in the 1912 disaster. This Titanic couple is famous for their true story on Titanic film. OceanGate had explored this expedition as a chance to become one of a few to see the Titanic with your own eyes. Each seat on the vessel costs $250,000. This also includes one submersible dive and private accommodation. As soon as they arrived at the wreck position on June 18, they locked the vessel down. It takes totally 2 hours to reach to the wreckage. Immediately, contact was cut off with the Titan 1 hour and 45 minutes into the expedition. By the time, experts believe it reached 3,500 meters depth. The vessel was designed to operate down to 4,000 meters, and it had a high margin of safety to go deeper. Industry experts said that these types of sea vessels use steel or titanium alone to ensure their hulls could take the pressure. So, when it fails, it can fail catastrophically. When the Titan is submerged, communication with the support ship on the surface of the ocean were cut off. At the time, there were remaining enough oxygen for 96 hours, 4 days only. So, the rescuers used planes, ships, a submarine and subsea robots. Even there were no clues for Titan submersible missing in the North Atlantic. On Thursday, U.S. Coast Guard said they used sonar buoys to follow the sounds coming from Titan. Even if they had, it will be difficult to say exactly where the sounds came from. But after an expensive, exhausting, and hopeful search, it is now believed that Titan was destroyed. U.S. Coast Guard found 5 different major pieces of debris that told us that it was the remains of the Titan. They found the vehicles on the Atlantic Ocean floor near the wreckage 1,600 feet away. The initial thing they found was the nose cone, which was outside of the pressure hull. Shortly thereafter, they found a second smaller debris field, and they found the other end of the pressure hull and belt, which was basically the compass that the totality of that pressure vessel. All of the debris are consistent with the debris of Titan. That can tell us how this submarine went down. U.S. Coast Guard said that might be the violent sudden change in pressure. The experts said it was compared to having the equivalent of an Empire State Building crushing you from all the sides. OceanGate's Titan Submersible suffered a catastrophic implosion, a violent collapse in words, instantly killed all 5 Titan explorers. Titan is operated by video game controller. It is one of the world's only privately owned manned submersible, capable of reaching depths of 4,000 meters below sea level. The Titan began sea trials in 2018, before undertaking its inaugural journey in 2021. Last year, It made 10 dives, although not all these were to the Titanic wreck. The U.S. Navy says it detected sounds consistent with an implosion shortly after the sub's contact on Sunday during a descent to the Titanic wreck at 3,800 meters, 12,467 feet below sea level. But this information was only made public on Thursday, after a huge search mission in the area of Canada's Newfoundland province. The loss of the deep-water vessel was finally confirmed.
Submarine ရေငုပ်သင်္ဘော Submarine ရေငုပ်သင်္ဘော Expedition စူးစမ်းလေ့လာရေးခရီး Expedition စူးစမ်းလေ့လာရေးခရီး Distance ဆင်းသက်ခြင်း Distance ဆင်းသက်ခြင်း Disaster အပျက်အစီး Disaster အပျက်အစီး Accommodation နေရာထိုင်ခင်း Accommodation နေရာထိုင်ခင်း Wreckage အပုံလိုက်အပျက်အစီး Wreckage အပုံလိုက်အပျက်အစီး Debris ပြန့်ကျဲအပျက်အစီး Debris ပြန့်ကျဲအပျက်အစီး Submerge နစ်မြုပ်သည် Submerge နစ်မြုပ်သည် Exhaust မောပန်းသည် Exhaust မောပန်းသည် Initial ကနဦး Initial ကနဦး Trial စမ်းသပ်မှု Trial စမ်းသပ်မှု